All right, what's up, everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. So today, I am here in the city of Henderson. Beautiful master plan community of Anthem Country Club. Beautiful neighborhood. Now this is a guard gated neighborhood. What I like about this neighborhood, it's actually like a country club. Beautiful day out here in city of Henderson, Las Vegas. Roughly about, I think, the 90s right now, which is perfect. Now we're going to be touring this home. And this home right here was built in 2003, but it has been completely renovated. A couple things that I like about this neighborhood. You have the nice wide streets. They really take good care of this neighborhood, especially with the HOAs. Looks like the road has been resurfaced. You have a sidewalk on one side, and then on the opposite side, you do have the cluster mailbox, as you can see. Today's trash day, so don't mind that. Typically out here, trash day is once a week. So the front of the house, looks like we have a 3-car garage. Looks like all the concrete has been resurfaced and painted. You got the walkway, but what I like about this is we have the synthetic grass. As you can see, it literally just pops for this house. Now, Anthem Country Club is definitely one of the most desirable neighborhoods out here. And what I like about it is it kind of circles around the community. So around like 5:30, 6 o'clock when the weather's great, you're going to have a lot of people just walk around, which is really nice. As you can see, we have some LED lights here. Now this home, I'm telling you, completely remodeled. Exterior has been painted. Looks like we have a camera here. We also have a Ring doorbell here, brand new door. So I'm going to point out some of the things that has been done to the home. There's actually a lot. Now let's get inside here. But what I want to do is put on my booties real quick. So I'm just going to put you guys down over here. And you guys are going to hang tight. One thing I noticed about these booties, if they're not cloth, they could be a little bit slippery on the flooring. Definitely love the paint color. All right, so let's just walk back down this way here. Kind of give you the lay of the land. And we'll start back from the beginning. So the home features 3,848 square feet. Home sits on a 1/4 of an acre. We have a total of 5 bedrooms, a den, a loft, and 5 bathrooms. So we have 5.5-inch baseboards. So this would actually be like your den. Ceilings here are 10-foot ceilings. We got the two-tone paint. So this would be great for definitely an office for sure. 6-panel door. All the hardware has been switched out. Here, this is going to be your formal dining area. Nice light fixture there. Now, if you guys want more information about this property, I'll have a link in the description below. Here we have a central vac. If you guys don't know what this is, basically you're going to just open this up and you're just going to plug your vacuum cleaner in here. All the debris goes directly into your garage. Let's take a look at the guest bathroom. Like this floating vanity here. This is a little bit creative, a little bit different. Like that backlit mirror. We have tile here. See this backlit mirror, how you use the lighting? Look at that, that's pretty creative. I'm going to turn off the lights as we go along. Here we got additional storage space underneath the staircase, which is a plus. And this must be our smart panel box. So if you ever buy a resale home, you want to see your low voltage, what is actually ran in the walls, make sure to check that smart panel box. Laundry room, got the Samsung washer and dryer. This will be a gas. Looks like this is the original cabinet. Has been resurfaced and also painted as well. Then we have the access to the subfloors. Now let's go take a look at the 3-car garage. See what we got here. Oh wow. So this tells me that the 3-car garage, you don't have entry to the main house. Also the garage, the panels are insulated. You've got about 10-foot ceilings. They added the rack. This is actually a very good idea. This looks like the original workbench, the cabinet area. Here we got 2 hot water tanks. We have 1 Defender. So this has been recently replaced. That looks like they'd be a little bit older. They're probably both about a 60-gallon, which gives you a lot more than you need for this house. These are going to be gas, by the way. Then here's your central vac. This is where all that debris comes, and you just unhook this, take all the debris out, and just dump it in the trash. Here we have our soft water system as well. It looks like we have a 1.5 inch on the main water line, which is a plus. The garage door opener is connected to a MyQ app as well, which means you can open and close your garage from your phone. Thermostat here. We're going to go outside. We're going to take a look at the AC unit. Now, obviously this looks like a rehab property. And whoever did the rehab, they actually did a very good job with the materials. So on this one right here, we have nice waterfall island. The front has been skinned with the same tile that was inside the bathroom. We have a 1-inch front face. It's not book match, but the material is actually pretty creative on the material. Because when I was looking at this, what was fascinating about this is a couple things. Number one is I was like, what kind of countertops are these? Now the trend was 2-inch front face, but now they are doing a 1/4 inch on the front lip here. Kind of give that modern look. But also I was looking at this, I was like, what type of material this is? And this is actually a hard composite because I was feeling underneath here. So this is actually a man-made material. Then on the front here, how we got this gold trim, I thought it was a Schluter. That's where it threw me off because I thought this was porcelain tile. But what I realized is that this looks like it's been etched and painted all the way across, which is very fascinating. So we have the slim white shaker cabinets. Then we also have the birch, the 42 on the upper cabinets to match. So we got the 24 and the 12 on the diameter on the cabinets. Here they have the subway tile, but they ran it vertical. Finishing off with the Schluter as well. Now let's take a look what we have here. We have your food warmer. So if you're entertaining, what's great about this, you put your food in there, it warms. It's also a microwave too as well. These are going to be dovetails. You have the under-mounted sink. Again, this is a hard composite. Very unique gooseneck here. Let's see what kind of garbage disposal. Looks like there is some sort of purification system here. It looks like. Not too sure what this is. I think it is a filtration system. We have GE appliances, 36-inch. We have a side-by-side and the pull-outs on the bottom. Here we have cook countertops. This is a slide-in stove. Then with our range, and it's cladded 12 by 18-inch, I think. Oh, 12 by 24, I'm sorry. We've got 10-foot ceilings. It looks like they did this whole wall right here. Orange peel texture, cladding on the wall. We've got the built-in TV that's going to be included. We have the 6-inch linear fireplace. This does give you a BTU. You also have different colors that you can change. They added the sconset lighting here with the bookshelves. Forgot to mention we got that little pantry right here. Bedroom downstairs. Let's take a look at this. So what's great about this is, believe it or not, this would be a suite, but there's another bedroom upstairs. So basically there's like really two primaries. But what I want to know from you guys, after I show you this and we go upstairs, there's one more. Let me know which one is better, okay? Would you rather live upstairs in that primary or the downstairs of this primary? You have a 6x8 slide that takes us out to the back. We'll get into that in just a minute. I love how they displayed this standing free tub right here. Soapbox on both sides. This is the original block glass. And this is starting to come back in now with a lot of these custom homes. Let's take a look in the walk-in shower. You got the hexagon rainfall shower on both sides. So it looks like this is designed for two people to take a shower. We have our water closet, floating vanity. Let's take it on this side here. Let's take a look at this closet. Now the closet is definitely decent size. Now if you guys want more information about this property, I'm talking about the full description on this property, go ahead and click on the link in the description. Also, if you're not from Las Vegas and you're moving on out here, in the link or in the description, there's a link for a relocation guide and also a buyer guide too as well. So don't forget to take advantage of that. Look how cool these lights are. We're going to turn that off here. Turn this one off. We're also going to just turn this one off as well. Excuse me. And I think one of my favorite parts of this house right here is that this is the original staircase, right? I love this chandelier, this teardrop. But then you had a lot of this dead space. But they created more of a biophilic area. Obviously these are fake plants, but it really looks cool. I actually like this. All right, let's make our way upstairs. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Dakota. Right, this is actually his listing here. I got to give credit where credit is due. We've got 10-foot ceilings on the second floor, which is a plus. So keep this in mind. We have a bedroom downstairs and also a den downstairs. We have a loft here, not that big of a loft. However, we have a bedroom here, bedroom here. Let's start off on this side. So this bedroom is in front of the house. Let's take a look. See what we're working with. Gorgeous neighborhood, I'll tell you that much. So right here we have our Cat 4, Cat 5 coax cable. Our half hot will be sitting right here. We got the walk-in closet. Now let's go take a look what we have here. So this is going to be your Jack and Jill. Oh, this is cool. Original tub, resurfaced and glazed. We have the herringbone. Again, I'm going to just turn this off as I'm up here. Okay. We're going to come into this bedroom. Same thing. Now the light is not on. The sun exposure is going to be on this side of the house. As you can see, there's definitely a lot of light coming in. Here's the access to the bathroom. We have 2 coax cables and 3 power over Ethernets here on this side. Half hot is going to be right here. Then our walk-in closet. Now we're going to come into, what is this, bedroom number 4. This one is basically a suite. Coax cable on this side, your half hot's on this side. We do have our closet here. But what's nice about this one is you have your own bathroom. So let's take a look. Let's go take a look at this primary. Love that teardrop chandelier. Now this is a huge primary. Again, if you guys want the measurements, the size on here, click on that link in the description below. This one overlooks the backyard. You have a full balcony, spiral staircase that leads to downstairs. Again, we have nice cladding, fireplace, TV, mount, perfect. And what's great about this is I know it looks high, but when you have your headboard here, you're facing this way, you can clearly see the TV. Thermostat, we have our return line here, our walk-in closet, so the question is, which one do you like better? The primary upstairs or the primary downstairs? I think I prefer the one downstairs because I don't want to walk upstairs, right? I think that one's better. But let me know in the comments below. Ooh, slides very nice. So as you can see, we got the spiral staircase. I guess the bonus here is that you get this beautiful balcony. All right, let's go downstairs. We're gonna close this off here. Let me make sure that I turn off this light. Okay, there we go. Let's get all this turned off. We're going to turn off the... We got another thermostat here, so there's a lot going on in this house. Oh, we got one more. Let's turn off these. Notice we all have brand new can lights as well. Look how gorgeous that is. What I like about this house, it really actually just feels cozy. It feels like it's home. Like some of these homes just feel cold, but this one just feels like home. We got an 8x8 slide here. So here's that spiral staircase. And we have our covered patio. Access to the front. The perimeter wall has been stuccoed. Nice little putting green. So this looks like a little spa area. I don't want to say this is a pool. Very unique on the pavers here. Well designed. So it looks like you can add a heated pool right here. You got the gas line. Got the grill, refrigerator. We've got the 2 AC units on this side. Looks like the original air conditioning unit. Oh, they added some rain gutters here. Camera system. Nice and breezy. Like, this is a backyard that you can really enjoy. I'm sure at nighttime, with all the lights, feels very private too. Now the HOAs on here are $287 a month. I love the fact that they put a rain gutter here as well. That's perfect, so that way all the rain's just not dripping right here. That was a smart idea. Now if you guys are interested in this property, the asking price is $2 million for this. If this is something you guys are interested, give us a call. We'll schedule an appointment. We can tour this property together. The earnest money deposit, $75,000. Property taxes, roughly about $6,000. Alright guys, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, you don't have a real estate agent, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks.